Hello, I'm Pocholo Concepcion. Welcome to Wazzup. We're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. And today, joining us on the show is a man of many talents. First, he was a basketball player, and then he became a model, and then he joined the reality competition. He won, he was the champion, and then he became an actor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome JC Tiuseco. Hi,
Hi,
JC.
sir. Good afternoon.
Oh, safe ka na ba dyan?
Yeah,
Okay.
safe
All
naman,
right.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
JC, update nga sa mga ginagawa mo aside from being an actor on GMA. I understand that sumali ka raw sa Navy, Philippine Navy.
Yeah. I recently joined the Navy Reservist, sir. We graduated last September 16.
Mhm.
And yeah, and after that, sir, actually I enrolled in pastoral, sir, for public administration.
Okay. Um, Bakit ka sumali sa Navy? Ano yung purpose mo?
Well, honestly, sir, one of the reasons why I joined the Navy was of course to protect my family because I have 4 kids already. And then
Oh,
actually kwento ko lang, one of the reasons then is one time during last year, I think 2020, may nakita ako sa news na isang convenience store. It's actually outside our village.
mm,
Tapos ano siya, na-hold up ng
okay.
two hold uppers.
Na,
Tapos yung nangyari doon, there was a Navy reservist on the scene.
okay.
So ayun, nagkabarilan sila and eventually na-suppress naman niya yung dalawang robbers. So na-inspire ako doon sa napanood ko. Yun. And
Okay.
syempre, my other friends din is also in the Navy din, si Rocco Nasino and
Ah,
sila Sir Cliff Mendoza. Yes.
okay.
And even actually yung mga ibang friends ko, yung iba ano na rin, reservist na Air Force,
Mm,
yung iba Navy rin.
okay. Why
So yun
didn't,
yung mga reason.
bakit Navy in particular? Bakit hindi Army, but hindi Marines, Air Force?
Well, mhm.
Bakit?
Well, yun nga, kaya ako actually sir sa Navy napunta is because my good friend, my kumpare is Rocco Nasino who
Ah,
recruited me. Sabi niya, sa Navy ka na pumasok. And if
okay.
you want to be mas elite pa sa Navy, then you can join the NABSOG next ano mo. Sabi niya.
What's not so?
Navy SEAL, sir. Navy SEAL.
Ah, okay, okay. Mahirap ba yung training? Gaano katagal? Kasi meron kaming colleague dito sa Tribune na sumali rin eh. Oo.
Yes, sir. Si Sir Ronald ba, sir?
Yes, kilala mo siya. Okay, alright.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
sir. Si Sir Ronald.
Oo.
Well, actually, since pandemic, sir, ano kami, online class kami for 1.5 or 2 months na consecutive weekends yan, sir.
Okay.
Every weekend. And then after that, meron kaming 5-day na field training exercise or FTX.
Aha.
Ayun.
Okay.
So, yun, mahirap naman, sir, pero very fulfilling at saka medyo, well, since nag-survivor din ako, medyo
Oh yeah.
kaya naman yung living condition doon.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin ng, you're a Navy reservist now. Yan ang tawag sa'yo. Meaning,
Yes, sir.
pag kailangan ka ng Philippine Navy, tatawagin ka. Tama?
Yes, sir. We do mostly CMOs, mga civil military operations
Okay.
in mga outreach, ganyan.
Oh, okay, okay. JC, let's backtrack a bit, no? Magkwento ka nga sa buhay mo, yung kabataan mo. What was life like growing up? You were born in Manila,
Well,
right?
yes, I was born in Manila. I studied in Chiang Kai-shek
Uh-huh.
since nursery to elementary. And then since lumipat kami ng house, we transferred here in QC. So yun, lumipat ako na school and eventually when I was in high school, sabi ko sa parents ko I wanted to be a basketball player.
Bakit?
So I
Bakit?
transferred to since my friends kasi are all basketball players
Okay.
sa village.
Aha.
So niyaya nila ako, sabi nila, why don't you try to go into an NCAA or UAAP school?
Mm.
Tapos back then, wala pa akong idea about it. Tapos yun, sinama niya ako unang-una sa San Sebastian College.
Okay.
Tapos, yun, I tried out and then luckily, I got in. So, nagpaalam ako sa parents ko. Sabi ko if I can transfer to San Sebastian. And pumayag naman sila. Basta sabi nila, hindi nila ako masyado tutulungan about it. So, ako lahat yung nag-asikaso noon. I commute from our house to San Sebastian since malayo nga. Ayaw na nila ako ihatid.
Okay. Madali ka nakuha sa sa Baste kasi matangkad ka siguro. Tsaka magaling ka.
Actually, sir, yun yung first na tryout ko in my whole life.
Alright.
And I was only 5'7" when I tried out sa San Sebastian. I was
Okay.
third year high school. Yun. So, medyo tumangkad naman to 5'11" and then nadaan siguro, sir, sa sipag. Ayun. Kaya nakuha rin naman nila ako.
Alright. Natapos ka ba sa college course mo sa San Sebastian?
Yes, sir.
Oo.
I finished my bachelor in business management, sir, in
Alright.
San Sebastian back in 2009 after I won Survivor. So after I won Survivor, sir, bumalik pa ako ng school just to finish it.
Okay. So itong mga Survivor tsaka nag-model ka rin, di ba? Nangyari to while you're still in
Yes.
school. Oh.
Yes, I was
Okay.
doing modeling while I was playing basketball. Tapos sabi ko, I auditioned for several shows in ABS-CBN pa nun. Pero hindi ako pinalad dun. So I tried out in Survivor. So nag-audition ako sa Survivor and eventually I got in. Tapos yun, nagtuloy-tuloy na.
Okay. Aside from your interest in athlete ka, di ba? Tapos nag-model ka. Bakit ka sumali sa Survivor? Gusto mo rin mag-showbiz?
Actually, before sinasabihan na ako ng parents ko na baka gusto mo mag-showbiz at saka yung mga relatives namin since may mga relatives din kami na nasa showbiz. Tapos
okay.
before kasi sobrang mahiyain ako before. So sabi ko ayoko. Pero when I joined Survivor na, tapos nagmo-model na ako, nung college na ako, I was in San Sebastian Stags team. Medyo nahihirapan na ako since hindi din ako ganun katakaran. Tapos yun, marami akong kapwesto, maraming point guards. So yun, I tried out in Survivor. Sabi ko baka since reality show naman siya, hindi siya artista talaga. So sabi ko hindi naman kailangan umarte. So as yourself lang yan. So pumasok ako.
Alright. And then you became the champion. First edition, di ba?
Yes,
Ang galing,
first
galing.
batch of Survivor.
Oo. Tell us, ano yung experience ng Survivor? Gaano kahirap? Ano yung mga challenges na hurdle mo?
Actually, yun yung isa sa mga sobrang hirap na ginawa ko sa buhay ko, sir, since nung dinala kami dun sa island, from the boat, sabi nila magpipictorial lang kami, tapos biglang start na pala ng challenge. So, pinatalon kami dun sa boat. From the boat, siguro more than a kilometer swim going to the island. Na hindi kami prepared. Kung ano lang yung dala namin na damit, kung ano yung suot namin na damit, yun na yun. So, nilagay ko yung slippers ko sa hand ko para hindi mawala. Tapos tumalon na ako, tapos swam to going to the island. Tapos ang mahirap doon is wala kaming food, wala kaming shelter, wala kahit ano. So, for 5 days, walang food. Tapos we had to build our own shelter. So, ginamit na lang namin yung poncho na provided sa amin na as a roof. Yun. Tapos yung food namin, 5 days kaming walang food. We had to put may binibigay kasing ration na bigas.
Okay.
Every 3 days, binibigyan kami ng ration na bigas. So, since wala kaming fire, we can't even cook the rice. So, ginawa namin, nilagay lang namin yung bigas sa tubig, pinapalambot lang namin, and then yun yung kinakain namin for 5 days.
Okay. Hindi ba mga lalaki, hindi naman usually marunong magluto yan eh. Pero buti meron kang cooking skills.
Actually, wala pa akong cooking skills nun, sir. Meron kaming, since 18 castaways kami, meron kaming isang co-castaway na marunong magluto.
Okay.
So, yun, eventually, nung pa-end na, alam namin na tatanggalin namin siya. That's when I learned how to cook sa fire lang doon, sa bonfire lang.
Okay. Ano pa yung mga natutunan mo sa Survivor?
Well, sa akin, since yung Survivor kasi is a cutthroat challenges talaga siya eh. Parang you get voted out by your co-castaways. Eh. So, kailangan mo matutong makisama. Uh, Actually, yung ano ko sa kanya, yung strategy ko sa game is parang cutthroat, parang I'll backstab anyone na kailangan kong i-backstab para lang manalo, ganun. Pero eventually, when I was there, hindi ko siya nagawa.
Okay.
Parang, oo, kasi parang naaawa rin ako or parang feeling ko ang sama ng gagawin ko pag ginawa ko yun.
Oo.
So eventually, ang ginawa ko, kinausap ko yung mga first na naka-alliance ko. Sabi ko, I'll promise you guys na tayo yung magpupunta sa finals. Gagawin ko yung lahat para tayo yung sa finals. Hindi natin babawiin yung mga promises natin. Yun yung ginawa ko. So, ayun, eventually, okay naman. Keep ko naman yung promise ko sa kanila. Yung top 3 na kasama sa finals is lahat yun yung nag-promise kami sa isa't isa na kami yung top 3.
Okay. So, in a nutshell, ang Survivor Philippines parang it's all about strategies and knowing how to compete and win, di ba?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
okay. And then, ano nangyari after Survivor? Marami kang offers.
So, after I won Survivor, I was offered to host in Unang Hirit.
Yes.
So, I went to Unang Hirit, nag-host ako ng walang kaalam-alam. Sobrang nakakatawa yung experience, lalo na yung mga first few episodes na nandun na ako, first few days.
Okay.
Dahil wala akong alam sa hosting talaga. Tapos, yun, eventually, natuto rin naman. Tapos, I was given a show. It was called Extreme Mornings with JC. It's a segment sa Unang Hirit. We do a lot of mga extreme sports, kung ano-ano, madami eh. Like, mga extreme jobs sa Philippines, ganun. Pinagawa sa akin yun.
So, another, new experience na naman. Oo, puro bago experience. Oo, okay.
Yes.
And eventually, you got into acting.
Yes, eventually after 6 months of doing Unang Hirit, I was offered na acting job. Na sobrang bagong experience pa rin.
Another new experience. Okay.
Another new experience.
Oo.
Tapos yun, eventually, nag-acting workshops na ako for that to gain experience. Tapos yun, actually yung mga shows na ginawa, yun yung sobrang nakatulong sa akin. Kasi eventually, you'll get a hang of it. Matututo ka kung paano yung mga movements mo, how to memorize your script, how to study it, kung paano yung attack. Yeah.
Okay. Kailangan talaga, no, pag mag-aartista ka, pag magiging actor ka, kailangan mo mag-workshop, di ba?
Yes, kailangan talaga mag-workshop because when you get into showbiz kasi halos wala talagang magtuturo sa'yo on how to learn how to study your script, how to memorize it quickly, and how to attack it. So, kailangan talaga mag-workshop para every step of the way, alam mo yung nangyayari behind the scene.
Okay. Sa mga naging project mo sa pagiging artista, anong paborito mo na role? At bakit?
Isa sa mga naging paborito kong role is when I did CC na show. Kasi more on siya parang naging island boy, parang badyaw.
Okay.
Na eventually napunta sa Manila, ganyan. And kaya ako siya naging favorite is because of the scenes na mga binigay sa akin. May mga scenes talaga na very challenging, mga iyakan, parang may part pa doon na naging psycho ako, na tumatawa ka, tapos bigla kang iiyak, tapos biglang galit ka. So, nung nagawa ko yung mga scenes na yun, sobrang fulfilling talaga sa akin. Sobrang saya.
Alright. We'll be back with JC Tiuseco on Wazzup after these few words. right, welcome back to Wazzup with Pocholo Concepcion, and we're talking to actor JC Tiuseco. JC?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Good afternoon again.
hello again. Itong pagiging artista mo, pagiging aktor, gusto mo bang ituloy-tuloy pa to?
Yes, sir. Of course, I still want to continue being an actor. I still hope to inspire more people through my acting at saka sa mga ginagawa ko outside acting.
Ano ang mga roles na gusto mo pang gampanan na hindi mo pa nagagawa?
Siguro ang hindi ko pa nagagawa, sir, is mga rom-com, mga romantic comedies.
Mhm.
Yan, kasi mostly after Survivor, nag-lead ako for mga ilang shows and then after that, puro kontrabida roles na yung mga nakuha ko.
Character actor ka pala. Okay. Oo,
So,
oo.
yun.
Oo. Meron ka ba mga napanood na pelikula o series na hanga ka? And can you name them? Whether foreign or local?
Foreign, well, right now I'm currently watching The Designated Survivor, the Korean version.
Okay.
So, yun, medyo na-impress ako sa storyline. Parang na-imagine ko doing a show like that. Parang ang sarap gawin since ang dami yung mga twist. Tsaka parang perfect siya dun sa mga nangyayari din sa atin sa politics.
Sa politics. Okay.
So,
Nag-register ka na ba?
currently, fixing it.
Okay. Well, you have
Meron
until...
pa tayo hanggang October 30. Yeah, we have
Yes.
October 30.
Oo. You need to vote. Right. And
Yes.
sa naobserbahan mo sa social conditions ng Pilipinas, ano ang pwede mong maibahagi sa bilang artista, no? Na gusto mong, kasi marami kang fans, di ba? You're a public figure.
So, nakikita ko sa nangyayari sa country natin ngayon. Syempre, I want to inspire people and I want to be the change din kahit in my own simple ways. Siguro pagdating sa mga programs, if kailangan ma-inspire natin sila to be a better citizen para makatulong sila sa government natin kasi mahirap din naman na yung government natin ganito yung ginagawa tapos yung mga tao natin iba yung iniisip nila. So kailangan one tayo sa goal para magtuloy-tuloy yung mga programs. So, being an actor, siguro yung influence ko sa younger generation, yung mga susunod sa atin, yun yung target ko talaga na mangyari.
JC, you're active on social media, right?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think there's so much hate on social media? Bakit nag-aaway-aaway mga tao?
Siguro, ang tingin ko, sir, kasi nag-aaway-aaway yung mga tao because they really don't understand what's happening behind the scene.
Okay.
Kung ano lang yung nakikita nila sa social media, yun lang yung sinusundan nila. But they don't really understand what's happening behind the scene. Kung bakit nangyayari ito, kung bakit ito yung mga bills na pinapasa natin, and kung bakit ganito yung decisions ng mga leaders natin. So, yun siguro feeling ko kulang pa sa information since dahil bago nga yung social media sa atin at lahat nasa social media. I think the government hasn't really tapped into the social media to get the message across. Para kailangan natin makuha yung yung audience natin na ito yung nangyayari talaga, hindi yung ganito na iba yung sinasabi sa social media kasi marami ng fake news na lumalabas. So the audience or our countrymen, kailangan nila matuto how to fact check yung mga lumalabas sa social media.
Yes, since you mentioned the fake news on social media, in your own case, how do you determine kung ano ang fake news sa hindi?
How do I determine kung
Yes.
ano yung fake news sa hindi?
Oh.
Well, syempre, I do my own research. Pag may lumabas sa social media, hindi agad ako nagko-comment about it. Tapos tinatanong ko actually mga kakilala ko na may be involved in that issue or in that statements. Kung may makakilala ko na medyo malapit dun sa issue na yun, tinatanong ko sila kung ano ba talaga yung nangyari dyan, bakit ganito yung lumalabas sa social media, ano yung behind the scene about it.
Oo,
Yun
oo.
yung siguro kailangan natin, lahat tayo siguro kailangan maging aware of that.
And do you believe that Facebook and YouTube, for example, are both guilty of spreading misinformation, right?
Yes, very.
Okay.
I'm very aware of that.
Right. Ito si Mark Zuckerberg, pinabayaan niya, no? Sige, bahala kayo, maglabo-labo kayo dyan. Okay.
Well, siguro kasi at the end of the day, it's money-making business for them. Eh. So,
Sad to
tapos
say.
hindi rin naman sila taga dito. So, talagang parang wala na rin silang pakialam kung whatever people think as long as they're making money.
All right. I'm glad you said that. But we'll be back with What's Up. One more break with JC Tiuseco. All right, welcome back to What's Up with Pocholo Concepcion and JC Tiuseco. JC,
Yes, sir.
okay. This time we're gonna have a little fun. Fast talk. I'll ask you something and then you answer quickly. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number one. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Brush my teeth.
Okay. What about the last thing you do before going to bed?
Watch TV.
Watch TV. All right. Number three. First thing you'll do when the pandemic is over?
First thing, travel.
Travel. Where?
Some country siguro, sir. If time permits and the budget permits.
Okay. All right. Oo nga, ang daming taong gusto mag-travel, no? Kating-kating na.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sobra na kulong na, sir.
Okay. Give us three names that you would want to compete with if you were to rejoin Survivor Philippines.
Three names I want to compete. I would like to compete with Kiko Ruscha, the one of the castaways I was with in Survivor, pero early kasi siya na eliminate. Since alam ko magaling din yung strategy niya, pero yan hindi siya na pinalad na tumagal. Pero I want to compete with him. And the next person I want to compete with is siguro my buddy in our field training exercises, Enzo Pineda. Since nakita ko rin na isa siya sa mga artista na since nakasama ko siya dun sa training, nakita ko na walang kaarte-arte lahat ginawa niya. So I think he'll be a good competition also kasi he's also strong. My next is I want to compete with siguro yung isa sa mga winners also of Survivor Philippines sa ibang batch.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think si yeah.
Sino? Yung sino man?
Like sila Solen yan. Pwede.
Okay. All right.
Solen Lisa. Yeah.
Okay. Last one. Describe JC Tiuseco in one word.
I'm very loyal.
Mm-hmm. Naririnig ba ng girlfriend mo yan? Ay, ng wife mo, sorry. How many...
Sana huwag na lang niya marinig.
Okay, all right. JC, summing up your life from the very start, ano ang insight na nakuha mo so far sa buhay mo, sa career mo?
sa with my life, in my career, in everything, ang insight na nakuha ko, don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to ask for something if you need something. Kasi if you don't do it, the answer will always be no. And in our life, nothing is impossible. As long as you want it, it's possible.
Okay, JC, invite your fans and the viewers. Where can we follow you? Or any new projects?
For Yes, to all my fans and our viewers, I'm inviting you to follow me in my Instagram page. It's at JC Tiuseco. You can also follow me in my Facebook page. It's JC Tiuseco also. And don't forget to watch ating mga shows in GMA. Ilalahatin ko na lang sila dahil since I'm a loyal GMA actor.
Yes.
And sa lahat naman ng mga ano natin, na younger generations, sa youth natin, join our Navy Reservist program. Yan. Sana lahat sila itry nila to join the Navy or any other branch of service, like pwedeng AFP, or pwedeng Army or Air Force. As long as you're serving your country in your own little way, magtulungan tayo para to have a better future sa country natin.
All right, JC Tiuseco, Filipino actor. Salamat. Salamat sa iyo. We'll see you
Thank you, sir.
around.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Okay. Watch Wazzup every Tuesday at 2 p.m. on our Facebook page, and Tribune Now on YouTube. This has been Pocholo Concepcion. I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.